listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 51 degrees, going up to a high of 56. Let me tell y'all something. I had technical problems yesterday, so y'all probably heard a really strange show yesterday because all I could think about was I got to go do the show. So this is what happened. So I woke up yesterday morning. Normally I do my meditation, journaling, and then I watch YouTube, and I watch educational stuff on YouTube. Everything about business, marketing, new technology, mostly new technology because I'm a tech junkie. New technology, so that's what I do. So yesterday, I got up yesterday morning, and I did what I normally do. I started watching my video, and the TV started buffering. So, you know, we got smart TVs, and everything's connected to the internet, and so the TV started buffering. So I reset it, charged it, all these things, and it wouldn't work. So now I had a conference call at 8:30, a Zoom call at that. Conference call at 8:30, Zoom call, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. Let me call Comcast, Xfinity. Let me call Xfinity and find out what's going on with my internet. Well, the internet was down, like completely down. So then I went into okay, I got to make this work mode. I was like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I said I'm gonna go into the office this year. I'm going to go into the office today. Let me get my stuff together and jump in the car and go into the office, which is what I did, right? But right now, it's like 8:45-ish. Okay, the traffic on Sugarloaf Parkway was horrendous at 8:45-ish. I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, how's this going to work? By the time I got to the office, it was literally 9:30. Like from 8:40, which normally takes me about 10-15 minutes because of traffic. It was 9:30. The show was supposed to go live at 10 o'clock. I get to the office. I have a brand new computer, and I forget there's nothing on the computer. I have no songs. I have no intros. I haven't set up anything because the computer is brand new. I bought the computer. My husband bought it for me to go into the office. So the computer brand new. I have nothing on it. Now I'm freaking out again because now I get inside the office. It's literally about 9:40. I'm looking like, okay, let me set this. Then something say, you know what, forget about it because now you're stressing out. I'm completely stressing out right now. Completely. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do the show from my phone. So I pop open my studio on the phone and I did the show from the phone. And that's how I did it. And so I was like, you know what? It's okay. As long as I got a chance to speak to you guys, say good morning, tell you some national days, give you your horoscope. I even gave you some words of wisdom about business, which normally Talk Tuesday is Talk Business Tuesday, which is what I would normally do. And I was like, okay, it all worked out fine. Now, I played some songs that I don't even remember putting in my my studio app on my phone. I'm like, okay, so when did I put that song in there? But anyway, the music was good. I think the show was pretty decent, considering the fact that I did it on the fly because my internet was down and all I had was my cell phone. So listen, that's what happens. I do a live show and sometimes stuff just don't work out the way I planned. So yesterday was one of those days where things just didn't work out like I normally plan. And I was like, oh my God, I was freaking out though. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I was freaking out because I always freak out when my stuff don't go right. I freak out, and so I freaked out. But I was like, you know what? Suck it up, Audrey. You can't control Xfinity. And here's the thing, y'all. Xfinity stayed down the entire day up until I got a text at 4:43 said we fixed the problem. 4:40 from like 7:30 yesterday morning to 4:43. So if I had to do major business in my home office, I would have been messed up. Completely messed up. But anyway, that was yesterday. Today's a new day. Let's get it going. As a matter of fact, it is a new month. Not just a new day. It is a new month. February the 1st. Yes. It's also National Freedom Day. Yes, today is February 1st, National Freedom Day. It's National Abolition of Slavery Day. Yep. Abolition of Slavery Day. It's National Signing Day. So signing day means that high school football players get to sign where they're going to commit to for college. That's exciting for them. I remember when my oldest nephew had to sign. That's so exciting. It's exciting for everybody because you're making a commitment to the college that you're going to go to. And it's a big deal. It's car insurance day, which I think that is every day. Change your password day. Oh my God, don't even talk about password. I have so many. I confuse myself at times. I write them all down, but good Lord. It's National Conservatorship and Guardianship Abuse Awareness Day. So if you know somebody taking care of somebody and that person could possibly be abused, like an elder or a disabled person, please report them. They should be reported. All right. Decorating with Candy Day. That looks so beautiful. Beautiful. Decorating with Candy Day. Day of Remembrance and Respect to Victims of the Communist Regime. It's Global School Play Day. My kids say every day is Global School Play Day for me. It's G.I. Joe Day. Yes, G.I. Joe. It's Federal Territory Day. Federal Territory Day. It's also Heroes Day, so shout out to all the heroes out there. Listen, anybody can be a hero. Anybody. Yep, that's not a special title just reserved for certain people. Anybody can be a hero. You can be a hero to your family, hero to your friends, hero to your community, hero to your job. Anybody can be a hero. So shout out to all the heroes. All right, today is Holiday of Hugs Day. I love that. I don't know who came up with that one, but I love that. It said drink lots of water to donate some blood for Holiday of Hugs. That's beautiful. Hula in the Cooler. Hula in the Cooler Day. That's cute. That's some kind of... Imagine Hawaii in the wintertime. Okay, lift your spirits with some hula in the cool weather. Yes, because it is cool weather. It is winter on this side of the earth. It is. Embolic Day. I have no idea what that is. Embolic Day. International Face and Body Art Day. So if you want to paint yourself up today, go ahead and knock yourself out. National Baked Alaska Day. I gotta tell y'all, that looks delicious. I've never had it, but it looks absolutely scrumptious. It's a dig into this decadent dessert made with ice cream, sponge cake, and meringue. Ooh, that looks delicious. National Cameron Day. See, if your name is Cameron, shout out to you. It's National Dark Chocolate Day. It's National Get Up Day. Get up, and get going. Ooh, National Serpent Day. Snakes. National Showing Day. So shout out to all the showings out there. If your name is Sean, shout out to you. National Girls and Women in Sports Day. Shout out to all the women in sports out there. Girls and women in sports. National Texas Day. Everything is big in Texas. Shout out to Texas. National Robinson Crusoe Day. Yeah, y'all know Robinson Crusoe. That used to be a movie. National Spunky Old Broads Day. That is cute. That is really, really cute. Unleash your inner sparkle, baby. Listen. If you're a spunky old broad, embrace the day. That's all I'm saying. Embrace the day. World Hajib Day. Tet Nugent Dan Day. I don't know what that is. It's celebrated in February. World Read Aloud Day. So World Read Aloud Day. Happy birthday to Harry Styles. And happy birthday to Stormy Webster. She's so cute, y'all. She is the cutest little thing. This little fashion icon is just getting started, and having fashionista mom is a plus. I don't know who she is, but she's beautiful. Happy birthday to you, darling. Her name is Stormy. That's a cute name, too. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrology for today, Wednesday. It's hump day, baby. You have made it to the middle. Yes, it's almost a weekend for you, so don't fret. You're getting closer. Today is hump day, February the 1st, and it's February. Okay, guess what? It's your girl's birthday month. Yes, shout out to all my February peeps out there. It's my birthday month. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet, though. Still trying to figure that out. Haven't figured it out. I might take that day off, y'all. I might take the entire day off and just have I might go to the spa. I might take that day off. You might not hear from me, or I might come in and do this. I might come in and do the horoscopes. I changed my mind. I don't know. I'll see. Anyway, let's get this train rolling. Let's kick these horoscopes off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Follow through on some of the good ideas that came up, and you could have a real winner of a deal. Do your own thing. Don't hesitate to talk to your partner about rekindling your relationship. Listen, Aries, talk to your partner. If you love that person and you know things are kind of like flamed out, because it happens, especially if you're with somebody for a very long time, talk to that person about rekindling. What do you guys need to do to bring the spice back, right? Bring it back. Do what you got to do. You know, if you love that person, do what you got to do. And in the meantime, do your own thing. Come up with some good ideas and make some money, baby. Taurus, children may be on your mind. Don't hesitate to make special plans just for the two of you. All right? Ease the anguish by offering assistance. A little overtime may help reduce the workload. All right, listen now. Plan something special just for the two of you. This is February. Y'all know this is the month of love. Valentine's Day is coming. So this is the month of love. So right now, it's saying plan something nice just for the two of you. Find something nice to do. My husband and I, downtown Lawrenceville, there is a restaurant that we go to called Social. And outside they have put like these plastic igloo tent things because it's kind of cold right now. And so if you want to eat outside, but you don't want to be cold, you can reserve the igloo to eat outside, which I thought that was pretty sexy. I'm almost positive for Valentine's Day that's going to be reserved. Only thing about that, you can't sit and chat for a long time. You can only be there for like 2 hours. Anyway, Taurus, plan something nice for you and that person. Gemini, you will find travel and lectures most stimulating. Your boss may be pushy. Take time to do something nice for your friends and relatives. All right, your boss may be pushy, but remember now, that's your boss. So even though they're pushy, don't mouth off too bad to them because that's your boss. I'm just saying, listen, I was a horrible employee. I was, because for some reason, I always got bosses that they were my boss, but they didn't know more than me. Y'all know that person? That's your boss, but they don't. I remember I told y'all the story about my boss. She was my supervisor, and I remember she didn't like me. She didn't like me, and so she put in. And now, mind you, I was a union delegate, so I was a union rep. So when people had problems in the job, we worked in a hospital. So in hospitals are normally unionized. And so when people have problems as a union delegate and union rep, you got to go and fight on their behalf. So I was a rep. I was a rep. So she tried to get rid of me, and she put in the paperwork for me to be fired. And then she went on vacation. Like the day she put the paperwork in, she went on vacation. I'm a delegate. So when she came back from vacation after 2 weeks, I was sitting at my desk. I was like, good morning. It was hilarious. And then she got fired. And then I got a new boss, and he became my crush. So he was my crush, which was funny because the big boss was over him, and the new boss he became my crush. I was crushing on him all the time. I think he was crushing on me too, though. I think we was crushing on each other. As a matter of fact, I know he was crushing on me. And so our big boss would tell my immediate supervisor, you can't just let Audrey do what she wanted to do. It was hilarious, y'all. It was hilarious. And he did. He let me do what I wanted to do. And he was like, he'll come to me. He would say, Miss Audrey, such and such and such and such. I'd be like, okay. And I was just like, okay. And then I go do what I want to do anyway. It was hilarious, y'all. I was a terrible employee. Cancer. You can make excellent investments if you are in the right place at the right time. Problems with financial investment could make you nervous. Make changes that will enhance your appearance and entice your potential partners. All right, what you gonna change about yourself today, Cancer? Here's the thing. Make the changes, right? But make the changes because you want to. You want to be sexy for the person that you want to reach out to. But if that's not who you are, you're gonna have a hard time trying to keep up that facade. Let me say that again. I get it. You want to look good because you want to attract the right people or potential partners, right? But make sure it's a look that you can keep up. Make sure the enhancements are ones that you can keep up. Because if you don't keep them up, what attracted them to you, you got to keep that going. And if you don't keep it going, they're like, what happened to the person that I was attracted to? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you out, Cancer. If you're going to make the enhancements, make sure it's something that you can keep up. If you can't keep it up, then don't do it. Because if you attract that person to that thing, that's what they're looking for all the time, that thing. I'm just saying. Leo, catch up on overdue phone calls and correspondence. Tempers may flare if you haven't been completely honest about your intentions or your whereabouts. What you been doing, Leo? You can make excellent career moves if you are open to opportunities that exist. All right, look, I don't know what you expect. You done stayed out all night. You ain't tell nobody where you were. What you was doing? What were you doing? I'm just saying. I don't know why you expect that person to be happy. Because tempers, we might throw some punches, baby. You come walking up in here, you been out, nobody knows where you been. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, sugar. That's going to be a problem. Anyway, figure it out, Tar. Figure it out, Leo. Figure it out. Virgo, delays are evident. You will easily blow situations out of proportion. Minor health problems may flare up if you haven't been taking care of yourself or have been burning the candle at both ends. I remember I had a friend. He's my goddaughter's father, and I remember I was dating his friend, and his friend had a girlfriend that I didn't know about. And when I found out about it, I was like, fall back, bro. I'm good. But I remember him telling his friend, listen, you can't burn the candle at both ends, which is true. The candle will burn quicker if you burn it at both ends. So Virgo, if you have not been taking care of yourself because you've been trying to burn the candle at both ends, you're going to have some minor health problems. You don't need those in your life right now. Try to be as healthy as you possibly can, okay? Take a minute for yourself. As a matter of fact, take 2 minutes. Just take some time for yourself, all right? All right. Okay, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. I'm going to pick it up with Libra. Don't let someone you work with put words in your mouth. Your lover will be extremely sensitive, and now would not be a good time to make changes that they won't like. Entertainment could be pleasing if it is on an energetic nature. All right, look. Don't let folks put words into your mouth today, Libra. Speak for yourself. You can speak for yourself. You know what you want to say. You don't have to have anybody speaking on your behalf unless you want them to. If you don't want them to, so listen, I can speak for myself. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Scorpio, make sure that you have covered yourself legally and try not to let your temper get out of hand. Because Scorpio, you know you can have a temper sometimes. Travel could bring you the adventure and excitement you require. False information is likely if you listen to idle chatter or gossip. Stay away from the gossipers. Stay away from idle chatter. Those are low energy activities. Low energy. It's gossip. It's idle chatter. It doesn't enhance anything. It doesn't improve anything. It doesn't do anything. Stay away from that. Stay away from that type of stuff. It's low energy. We call those low energy activities. On the flip side, travel could bring you the adventure and excitement you require. Yes, plan a trip, baby. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go for my anniversary. I'm going somewhere. I don't know where, but it's going to be like about a week. That's in June. I'm trying to figure it out. First I said Miami. And then I was like, I've never been to Hilton Head, South Carolina. I heard it's really pretty. I'm thinking about there because I've never gone there. I've been to Miami. I like Miami. That's why y'all hear me talk about it. Like places that I like New Orleans, I will go twice. I've been to New Orleans, I think 3 times now. I like New Orleans. And I like Miami. I've been to Miami twice. I've been to Tampa once. I've been to Arizona, Sedona. I will go there again because I like that. I went to Vegas twice or 3 times. I didn't like it either time. 3 times I've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas 3 times. I didn't like it either time. Not that I didn't like it. It's just not somewhere I would go back. It was okay. But it's not somewhere I would like, I want to go to Vegas. Yeah, I probably will never say that. Yeah. Sagittarius. And I like to gamble. Go figure. That's the gambling capital of the world, I think. And yeah, it's not something about Vegas just didn't, I don't know, it didn't hit me right. Sagittarius. Confusion regarding other people's money and joint ventures will come to a head. Help children with important projects. You just hate waste and when someone else costs you dearly, you see red. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too, Sag. Like, you hate waste. You hate to see people waste money, waste food, just waste anything. Just be wasteful. And I'm the same way, so I get it. And when they cost you money, yeah, don't waste my money. Now, I hate to see waste, but waste your own money. Don't cost me. I can understand why you see red, Sag. I can understand that. In the meantime, help children with important projects. They need your help. Listen, help them out. They need your help. Capricorn, you have made an accurate assessment of the situation and have come up with ideas that will save money. Consider a conservative investment that will stay solid when everything else goes sour. You must deal with an emotional problem with loved ones that you have been avoiding for some time now. All right, look, I know it's emotional, Capricorn, but here's the thing. You can't avoid problems. They don't go away because you avoid them. They just fester and grow. It's like cancer. Right? If you don't pay it some attention, it's going to grow. So deal with the problems. Yes, it's going to be emotional because we are emotional creatures. But deal with it. Get it out the way so you can move on and have a great year. All right? That's all. Just get it out the way. Yeah, don't let it just sit there and fester because it's going to fester and it's going to be think about this like a blister. Right? You know when a blister just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and then it explodes and all the good. Yeah, think about it that way. What you're doing is letting it fester and it's going to explode like a blister. I needed to paint a graphic picture for you so you can understand the magnitude of what you're avoiding. I'm just saying. Aquarius, your lover may not understand your needs, so you must figure out a way to communicate with them. Try to get away with your mate. You will communicate easily and should be able to accomplish all that you set out to do. Now, your mate don't understand how you communicate, but everything else you're going to be fine. So in the meantime, figure out a way to communicate with your mate and plan a trip so y'all can get away. Just take a couple of days. Take a couple of days. It's just the two of you. You just need that time to talk, have some fun, get it out in the air, put it out on the table, figure out how to make it work. All right? All right. Last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. Yes, this is the fish month, baby. This is fish month. Take care of chores that have been hanging over your head. Someone may be trying to damage your reputation. Oh, sucky now, fish. Ooh, we got to put our fins up. Who's trying to ruin us? You can help a close friend find solutions to personal problems. Someone is trying to listen, fish. Put your fins up. Put your fins up, baby. Fins up. Who's trying to damage? Watch your back. They smile in your face and all the time they want to take your place. They're backstabbers, so watch them. Somebody's trying to damage your reputation. Remember, I say this all the time. Your reputation and your word is pretty much all you got. Integrity is everything, especially in business. right? Even in your family situations. So watch people trying to damage your reputation. Just watch out for people that you know that they're envious, they're jealous. Watch them. Watch your back, baby. In the meantime, you can help a close friend find solutions to personal problems. All right. So look, that's all of the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again on Monday. Monday. I'm skipping Thursday. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's move on to some news you can use. Man, I'm breathing a sigh of relief from a young girl that went missing. Her name is Summer Hobbs. She was 13 years old and she went missing in Peachtree Corners. But there's an update that she has been found. She had gone missing at 12 o'clock on January 30th. And, people, they put out the missing person report. She was found. So thank God that Summer is found and back home. Not so such good news for another young girl that has been missing now for almost a year. Her name, and she's such a beautiful young girl. Man, it just breaks my heart. Her name is Susana Morales. She was last seen on July 22nd in the area of Windscape Village and Windscape Village Lane and Singleton Road. So she's been missing in Norcross. Gwinnett County Police are seeking the public's help in locating Susana Morales. She's 16 years old. She's a 16-year-old girl, Norcross girl. She went missing on July 26th. Morales was seen wearing a light blue jeans, a yellow spaghetti strap shirt, and white Crocs, police said in a news release. She texted her mom around 9:45 that night. She said the night she went missing, said she was on her way home, but she never made it home. So there's a picture of her so pretty, y'all. She's just a pretty girl. God, I hope they find her, and I hope they find her alive. If you want to see her picture and see what she looks like, she's the story's on patch.com. Go check it out and see if you recognize her, if you've seen her. She was last seen on video footage on her cell phone. She was walking towards her home at between 10:07 p.m. and 10:21 p.m. Then some kind of way she ended up on Oak Loke Trace near Steve Reynolds Boulevard, and then her phone went dead after that. But anyway, if you have any information about Susana Morales, you can call 770-513-5300. Again, that number is 770-513-5300. Or Crime Stoppers Atlanta. You can call that number by dialing 404-577-8477. Again, that number is 404-577-8477. Tipsters can be eligible for a reward up to $2,000, leading to her safe return, police said. So let's pray that Susana make it back home to her family, because I can't imagine the pain her mother must be feeling right now, just knowing that she's just out there and they can't. Whew, that's painful. I can't even think about it. Ukraine had a war that started last spring, and when they started the war, war's bad. And I don't care. There's never a good time to start a war, in my opinion, right? So many people lost lives and homes and things like that. We're still trying to figure out what the war was about. Anyway, Russia attacked Ukraine, and a lot of people were left homeless. They had to leave their homes because bombs were dropping. They had nothing to do with anything, but bombs was dropping on their homes. Anyway, Emery Mossberger, who is known here in Gwinnett County very well, is helping Ukrainians in an organization he created called Helping Ukraine USA, and they have been able to provide warming stations, blankets, so people can get warm, because when the war started, it was in the spring. It's cold. They say it's cold in Ukraine. They say it's really cold. Like right now, temperatures are below zero, below freezing, which is cold. And so you got people who are still trying to figure out how to move on because they don't have anywhere to go. They don't have homes. So anyway, Mr. Mossberger has provided medical equipment that has saved dozens of arms and legs and lives. He said our stoves and blankets and warming centers will prevent hundreds from freezing. Our generators are powering hospitals and village water systems. So his organization is doing a lot of work to help Ukrainians over there at least try to stay warm for now. Mr. Mossberger also further states that the volunteer force now is over 40 people who are going over there to do work, and that's going to exceed 100 more people in the next couple of weeks. So, right here from our great county of Gwinnett, that's why I love Gwinnett. Y'all hear me talk about Gwinnett all the time. Look, success lives here and great people live here, and this is a prime opportunity of what people do even when they don't live in Ukraine. So Mr. Mossberger is a member. He's right here in Gwinnett County, but he's helping all he can all the way in Ukraine. So shout out to Mr. Mossberger for the help you're giving the Ukrainians over there. Listen, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold right now. You know, we're talking about 50 degrees. We're like, oh, it's cold. Below freezing, and you have nowhere to be. That's pretty rough, y'all. That's pretty rough. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So stay tuned.
Silent treatment in your car. Baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Look at me the way you do, keep giving myself into you. You know that I hate this part, surprised we ever got this far. We did go throughout the circumstances, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second chances. Surprised we ever got this far. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Baby, how did we ever come this way? I know you don't want to stay. Dreaming right in space, keep rushing down the highway. Keep yourself busy on the Sundays. You keep doing you, I do it my way. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. You know, I gotta tell y'all something real quick. There's a video on LinkedIn about this. It shows this young lady. She's a airline worker. She works at an airline, and she's checking people in as they board the plane. And so she's dancing and stuff, she's just, making people feel good about their trip and everything, which I saw nothing wrong with that. But people, there's just some people who just don't like to be happy. Like, they look at happiness as a problem. So, people are saying, oh, how cool it is. It's good customer service. And people, here's the thing. People are dancing. Like, she's taking their ticket. She's scanning it as they board the plane. She's taking their ticket, scanning it. And as they walk through the doors, the music is playing and she's dancing and they're dancing, right? You feel good going in there. Now, granted, I know it's going to be at least one person who won't dance and look at her like she's crazy. But some people on social media, they're saying, oh my God, she shouldn't be doing all that. Why not? my question is, why not? Like, she's not hurting anybody. She's just trying to make it a fun experience for people, and she's having a good time while she does it. And it's a great customer experience for people who like music, people who like to dance, and people just stopped and started dancing. You know what I'm saying? Music is universal. It's the one thing that we all like, music. But some people just Debbie Downers. I don't care. They don't like anything positive. Nothing fun. Everything's got to be so rigid. You know, this guy he's a doctor. He goes, that's unnecessary. Ugh, gosh, give me a break, would you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be me. Like, make it fun, you know. And like, some people probably are afraid to fly, and that's probably gonna help them loosen up once they get on a plane and get them a drink. You know what I mean? So, just some people just Debbie Downers. I'm just saying, they just are. All right, let me keep this train rolling. Georgia Gwinnett College has introduced an after-school program for historically underserved elementary students that it hopes will serve as a model for similar programs across Georgia. School officials said. The program is named Grizzly Academy Dreamers. I like that. The program serves 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders from Jenkins Elementary and Lawrenceville Elementary. The initiative was funded by a $1.75 million federal grant, spearheaded by its director, Dr. Jarrard Ebert, assistant professor of science education and secondary education department chair at GGC. The program's overarching goal, school officials said, is to create a community learning center that provides a safe and productive environment for children after school, while also providing resources, opportunities, and services to their parents. So this is a two-pronged program. Not only is it going to help the kids, it's going to help their parents as well. And they need that. Like, a lot of parents need that. Ebert said the student goals are rooted in academic support as an extension of the school day and include enrichment opportunities designed to bring in arts, expression, leadership, and good citizenship. I think that's really needed. So I think it's great. Right now they offer STEP programs, STEP classes, STEM programs, which I know I love, journalism, which is, I'm not a journalist, but you know, I play one sometimes, entrepreneurship, art, self-awareness, coding, drum and social emotional learning classes during the sessions. Dr. Ebert said, I think that's amazing. So shout out to GGC for that. To read the full story, go to Gwinnett Daily Post. You can read the full story there. I think that's amazing. You know, entrepreneurship, y'all know how I feel about that. Put the big E in front of me. It's like, yes, 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 and yes. All right. That's a great thing. All right, so Norcross Town Hall meeting will be held tomorrow, February 2nd. The Town Hall meeting is scheduled for February 2nd. It's going to be 6:30 in the evening. It's going to be at the Norcross Cultural Arts and Community Center. Minutes and agenda and minutes provided coming soon. That's coming soon, so you can get that. So be sure if you want to take part in that. Again, it's going to be tomorrow at the Norcross Culture and Community Center, Cultural Arts and Community Center, 6:30 p.m. All right, so if that's something you want to take part in, you can take part in that. That's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. I'm still thinking about the man, the doctor, who's like, all that's not necessary. Oh my God, don't be so boring. I bet he's a boring person too. I'm telling you, I bet so. All right, there's going to be a Valentine's Day pop-up. Yes, downtown Duluth from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Valentine's Day. Nancy Flowers Truck, photo ops, live music is going down. So it's going to be going down. Like, put it on your calendar. I'm telling you early so you can put it on your calendar. Plan an evening for your sweetie. Yes, plan an evening for your sweetie. Say, join us for a Valentine's Day pop-up February 14th. Nancy Flowers Truck will be near Parsons Alley selling beautiful bouquets of flowers. There's going to be live music there right by Parsons Alley. Yes, so 4 to 8 p.m. So if you want to take part in that, put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar. Yes. Okay. So, Mr. Clyde and Sandra Strickland named public library champions. They're going to be recognized in March. Put that on your calendar as well. I want to tell you now so you can put it on your calendar. They are a couple known for their philanthropy, and they will be recognized for such work that they do here in Gwinnett County. Clyde and Sandra Strickland have been named public library champions as a part of the 2022 Georgia Public Library Awards. The Gwinnett County Library System said it will hold a celebration at 11 a.m. on March the 21st at the Duluth Library Branch to honor that couple. Yes, I think that's amazing. The Stricklands are huge advocates for the library system. Gwinnett County Public Library Director of Development and Community Partnership Jason DeFranco said their focus is advancing education and literacy. So it's always been a perfect marriage for them. So congratulations to Mr. and Mr. Strickland, Mr. and Mrs. Strickland, for your work that you do here in Gwinnett County. One of the things that they instituted that I talked about last week was they gave the seed money for the New Star Entrepreneurship Incubator, which was held at the library for people who had been formerly incarcerated to learn how to start their own business. And I thought that was pretty doggone cool. So congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Strickland for your work that you do here in our community. You are appreciated for that work. Yes, yes, yes. I thought this was a pretty cool story, y'all. So there was a guy, he used to be a coach here and a resident of Gwinnett County. He doesn't live here anymore, but I thought this was really cool. And I'm looking at the glove. It's really cute. So although Mr. Lou Lorendi does not coach baseball anymore, he used to be a high school teacher here in Gwinnett County. He taught at Duluth and Norcross High School. He created his own business. It's a glove company called Lorendi Gloves. So this is what I didn't know. I played softball when I was in junior high, in elementary. I like sports too. You know, I wish I had continued to play. But anyway, this is what I did not know. Because in my day, you didn't pay hundreds of dollars for a baseball or a softball glove, because I had one. And so he was saying that, you know, he was a baseball coach and he retired. He retired from coaching baseball and teaching. But he saw that there was a problem with being able to provide affordable gloves for youth who wanted to play softball and baseball. Now, I did not know that you could spend between $450 and $500 on a baseball glove. What in the what? I had no idea. Anyways, okay, so he has a more affordable option, but there's a but there. His gloves are beautiful, and they run anywhere from $180 to $290. Still, I had no idea. Like, anyway, you know, right now, you know, his gloves are a little bit more affordable than what's on the market, because $450 for a glove, Jesus Christ. Even $100 and something. I'm thinking, really? The times have definitely changed. Anyway, Mr. Lorendi Gloves is on sale. So if you know somebody who wants a really nice, and it looks really cute. So the glove looks like it's purple. It looks really nice, actually. It's probably very, very well made, and it's probably worth every cent. I just didn't know that gloves cost so much these days. I think when I had my glove, my mother probably paid $20, but we are talking a very, 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 very long time ago. Like, very, very long time ago. Right? So, yeah, things have changed. Whew, all right, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm going to go to my last song, then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day, so stay tuned.
머릿속을 네 향기로 채우고 쌀 같은 너 아니고 되뇌이는 그 말 I wish you were mine 이 감정도 언젠가는 색이 바래 지나간 사랑이 이상하게 비록 지금은 삼켜보는 그 말 I wish you were mine There's something about you I wish you were mine
Welcome back. So that's a beautiful song, right? But here's the thing. The only part I heard and understood was I wish you were mine. It's beautiful. It sounds amazing. It's a K-pop version of a song. And I just wanted to play that because I thought it was really nice. The beats and the music was just beautiful. All right, so listen, that's all I got for you. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration. Here it goes. It's pretty simple. Freedom is free. I'm going to say it one more time. Freedom is free. But see, this is what you have to determine. What does freedom mean to you? And how much of that do you want? Because freedom is free. But what does freedom mean to you? And how much freedom do you really want? Because it's free. But you have to decide how much freedom you want. And what does freedom mean to you? Because freedom does not mean the same to everybody. Let me say that again. Freedom does not mean the same to everybody. But it's free. So what does that mean to you, and how much freedom do you want in your life? Think about that for a second. That's a big one, y'all. You know, that's a big one. I have time freedom. Why do I have time freedom? Because I run my own business. Now, when I say I have time freedom, it's my type of time freedom. Time freedom for me to do the things I want to do when I want to do them. That's my type of freedom. Some people may say, well, I don't want that type of freedom. It's too unstable. And for them, it may be. So that's not their type of freedom. You know, my type of freedom is, yes, I got a steady paycheck, but I don't want to go to work for somebody every day. That's not my type of freedom. I'm just saying. So what type of freedom do you want? Because freedom is free. That's all I got for you today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 48 minutes with me, and I love you and appreciate you for that. Listen, if you missed any episodes of this show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. And also be sure to connect with me on social media under Good Morning Gwinnett. Hey, if you like this show, share it with your friends. Just take the link and share the link with your friends. It's going to help me get my listeners up, like I always say. And also, below that line are some affiliate links. When you click on any of those affiliate links and support any of those businesses listed there, you support me as well. That's my way of saying thank you for, listening. And also, if you want to give back, that's the way to do it. All right. Thank you so much again for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.